Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a young man who has been an inspiration for many and against all odds made the impossible dream possible. Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Reza Nemovi.
Thank you for inviting me to speak today. I'd like to tell you about an ideal that transcends through all freedom-loving Iranians. It's a vision like the America's founding fathers had, to be equal, to be free, and to believe you can achieve anything. I believe Iranians can achieve equality and freedom, and in the face of adversity, we must. My family and I had a good life in Iran, but it didn't stay easy. The mullah's regime targeted us, imprisoning and executing several members of my family, including my cousin who was only 3 months away from giving birth. So we fled to America. Life didn't get any easier adapting to the American way of life. I was a foreigner from a country that had recently taken American hostages, but I find my solace in an unexpected place, the sky. I always had a passion for aviation and engineering, but physically being in the sky gave me peace away from trouble and a rush of excitement. My passion for skydiving helped me in the field, and with 500 jumps on my belt, I was diving with the best of them. On my 27th birthday, something went terribly wrong. I was free falling, and upon my final approach, I went into a high-speed dive, but quickly realized my parachute had developed a hole. Tucking my arms and legs in tight, I pulled full brakes in hopes of slowing down enough to roll upon impact. But I smashed into the ground, unable to move, paralyzed from waist down. The medical staff gave me less than 10% chance of living, and if I survived, I would have no chance to walk, even sit again. I cried. I wanted to give up. Living on Earth felt like drowning in the sea. Through it, the flood of tears came a muffle. My mother exclaimed, "Reza, mi tavan va bayad." Madam Rezavi's phrase translates into, "We can and we must." It all made sense now. My mother had exposed me to many freedom-loving people, ordinary people with extraordinary powers. They have such powers because they know they can and they must in order to achieve freedom. Life was not easy trying to recover, but Madam Rezavi's phrase constantly echoes in my thoughts, driving me to accomplish the unimaginable. Doctors told me I'd never walk. Obviously, they were wrong. Life was not easy with the physical pain either. But a crash that would leave anyone grounded gave me a newfound passion for the sky. I fell in love with radio-controlled helicopters. Building them kept me busy through the pain, and flying them brought back the excitement I missed. With my passion for aviation and mechanical understanding, I became an elite pilot and designer of radio-controlled helicopters and drones. As one of my steps towards fulfilling my dreams post-accident, my brother Amir and I formed a company with 2 other partners. Today, Skylift Global is filling a gap in technology. Well, helicopters are too expensive and drones are not enough. Building this proprietary technology was not easy, and many people doubted it would work. but we knew we could. We're now using this technology to help our first responders, people who risk their lives to protect ours. Because of our technology and hard work, today I'm hired at the most advanced research institute in the world. When I originally told friends and close relatives that I wanted to be an aerospace engineer and attend Caltech or MIT, they told me that it was good to aim high, but I should be realistic because chances are slim at my age and circumstances. But I knew I could. Not only will I have my PhD in aerospace engineering, but I'm already working with some of the world's best minds. At California Institute of Technology, which manages NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratories, they are using this research to build artificial intelligence. They learn from my piloting skills to teach these flying machines. We are currently working on an autonomous flying ambulance, a vision to save lives. I am here today to share my story in hopes of inspiring people who are facing tough challenges in their lives. The young and very intelligent people of Iran make up 70% of the population, and yet they have been stripped away from their freedom and don't have access to the most basic human needs. You have endured great hardship and torment at the hands of a brutal theocracy, but you have persevered. I want to tell you that you are in control of your destiny. We are the brave and freedom-loving people of Iran. Let us learn from the founders of the United States of America and replace the current regime. Let us build a new nation. It will not be easy, but together we can and we must.
Thank you, Reza, for being an inspiration to all of us.